This is the second series on this video on how inflation destroys savings, a case study of 1 million naira kept in the bank in 2024. In the first series, I was able to explain how inflation affects savings in line with investment, where I cited NASCON stock as a case study. Again, I want to compare savings with another available investment in the Nigeria capital market, FGNSaving bond. Nigeria capital market is subdivided into two: the equity market, where you trade your stocks, your shares, your ETF. The second one is fixed income market or debt market. In this market, debt securities are being traded like bond, should be commercial paper. Now, if you have invested 1 million naira in January 2025 on FGNSaving bond, the 3 years tenure that attracts interest of 18.235% divided by 100 multiplied by 1 million naira, which you have saved here as savings, but here you invested it as of January, you will have earned 182,350. Remember, this 182,350 is not being paid once. The interest on FGNSaving bond, the coupon interest, is paid on a quarterly basis. So you have to divide this by 4. So you have 45,587. So you calculate January, February, March, April. So by April this year, you will have earned 45,857. After 4 months again, July, October has been paid. The next one will be January, every 4 months. So at the end of 1 year, you have 182,350. Since you are doing 3 years tenure, you have to multiply by 3. You now have 547,050 naira. That is what you have earned at the end of 3 months. You can even see now that this savings cannot be compared with investment, because by the time you look at this 1 million naira in the next 3 years, maybe this one will have remained 400,000 by a way of inflation. One thing I love about FGNSaving bond is this: it is designed for low income earners, because with 5,000 naira you can actually start this investment. This investment is like you giving loan to the federal government of Nigeria. That is why it is the safest means of investment in Nigeria capital market, because it is being backed up by the full faith and credit of the federal government of Nigeria. I love this investment because it is not subject to withholding tax. Unlike equity market, when you trade stocks, you are subject to tax. Dividend subject to tax, but this investment is exempted from tax. And it's highly transparent. Why do I say it's highly transparent? Because you are sure of your interest and your capital is also guaranteed, so it's transparent. And it is highly liquid because this FGNSaving bond is also listed in the secondary market. This type of investment that you can consider to have in your portfolio if you know you don't know how to trade stocks and shares, instead of you saving that money in the bank. Why don't you put the money in FGNSaving bond? After all, the list of this amount that you can start with is 5,000 naira. The maximum is 15 million naira. So I will advise that you should invest instead of you saving your money. This type of